I want to stand real clear here. I don't advocate for this movie. At no point did I say this was a good movie, but pop.
Popcorn time. All right, so Unhinged. All right, one day I'm doing minding my own business, right?
I don't want this to sound like how it's gonna sound, but can I just say one more thing? I just want to say one more thing.
Stop, man, because we know, man.
The Undoing, right? Immediately after that happened, I contacted him and I said, hey, please don't watch this terrible piece of shit.
I do give him credit for that.
Thank you. I didn't even let it go.
He didn't want to happen what's finna happen right now. Okay?
Go ahead.
All right. This nigga know how I act a fool if you send me some dumbass shit because I don't be really watching shit anyway, right? So I watched the movie.
This nigga Picasso with that paint. Boy.
And the first scene of the movie is this right here, right?
Objection, Your Honor.
Sustained. All right. Okay.
But it's damaging to my case.
All right. So the first thing in the movie is this right here, right?
Uh-huh.
It's a white lady. I refer to as the Karen type. She driving down the street with a white son. Okay. Her and son driving to school. A dude at like a red light. And then when the light turn green, the dude don't go. And then the lady like honk her horn, right? Like, go motherfucker, right? So as they go by, I want to say maybe she like looked at him crazy or maybe flipped him off or something. It was something, you know, like, you motherfucker be acting a fool on the road.
Hey, isn't plot points necessary when you're shitting on the plot of the movie?
I love when you do this. All right, then what happened?
No, nigga. You have the floor. How you gonna be in the courthouse like, hey, hold on 1 second, Your Honor. Hey, prosecutor, can you tell me what my...
If the prosecutor gonna interrupt me and tell me, hey, you gotta tell the story this way, you gotta tell the story. This movie's so bad that he don't even remember what the fuck happened. Exactly.
I don't at all.
Exactly. All right, so listen to me. So whatever happened between them two, they get to the next light, and then the dude look over at her and like basically like, hey,
bitch,
what the fuck? Don't be honking your horn at me. Like you honked your horn in a way that I found to be rather rude, right? Like you could have let me know that the light was green, but you honked it like a bitch, right? So then from there, he talking to her son or whatever, just asking her basic ass questions like, oh, what's going on with your little tyke? You know what I'm saying? Just hollering at him or whatever, right? So then she like, hey, leave my son the fuck alone, asshole, right? So that was the road rage incident, right? So I'm like, all right, man, let's get this movie started. I don't even know why the fuck this dumbass scene even started with this dumbass shit, but whatever.
Whatever.
So then the movie gets started, and then I later find out that that scene is the movie. So the guy that she was in the road rage argument with spends the rest of the movie trying to track her down and murder her. So this nigga have a brief road rage incident, and then I have to watch 90 minutes of him trying to kill this lady and her son, which we clearly know is not gonna happen. So then I waste 90 minutes. Like there's like stupid shit that happened in the movie, right? Where like the lady in her car, right? She stop and get some gas.
Keep doing this,
she get back in the car,
exactly what
and then she drive away, right? And then she see him on the interstate, like, oh my God, this asshole's chasing me again. She like reaching for her phone. He pick up her phone and wave the phone at her, like, look who's got your phone. And I'm like, it don't make no sense that he got her phone. This nigga haven't been around. She didn't leave it nowhere. She just had it. What's happening? All right, like she ain't got no lock on the motherfucker. He making calls. He going through the address book and shit. I'm like, all right, man. Like it's just ridiculous. And the whole movie is just. I was watching this movie with my little shorty that I kick it with. You know what I'm saying? I was watching my movie, right, and she turned around away from the television, right, and then she texts me right now, and I told her, I said, hey, I'm talking about this movie Unhinged, right? She said, oh my God, that is the worst movie that I ever seen. I tried to forget about it. I'm getting angry just thinking about it. That's how bad this movie make people mad. This movie, no bullshit. It wasn't the worst movie I ever seen, but in the moment, we were just talking about in the moment. In the moment, I was like, yo, I feel like this is the worst movie I ever seen, bro.
And I want to stand real clear here. I don't advocate for this movie. At no point did I say this was a good movie. But what I do like to say with my recommendations is, if you're going to watch a terrible movie like that, I found the good parts of the movie, which is, okay, well, clearly this is a ridiculous movie. And then I just leaned into the ridiculousness. So, like, you saw how...
That's a prerequisite. You got to tell a nigga he got to do that. Like, if I send you Fast and the Furious, I got to say, hey, Fast and Furious this now. Hey, Hobbs is short, my nigga. Hey. I need you to have 3 hours with nothing to do. And when I say nothing, I mean literally.
Hey, if you see a doom buggy with a chain on it that's holding a helicopter upside down, don't call me, nigga.
Call this
that's Fast and Furious in this.
Okay. That nigga say, and you know that because I warned you.
I feel like, I'm not remembering heavily, but I feel like when I sent it, I said, hey, this guy is ridiculous.
No, you just sent it on some, like, check it out.
No!
I swear to God, I can pull it up right now.
I might have to.
Yeah, I can pull it up right now.
Your Honor, can we have a brief recess?
We're going to have a recess, but goddamn it, I'm not playing.
But yeah, I didn't say shit. I just said the movie. And I also said 45 minutes in and ooh-wee. That nigga said, oh yeah? I said, yeah, man. He was like, you done with it? I said, yeah, and how you expect, but a good ride. Exactly, it's a good ride. If you have watched, or is going to watch Unhinged, starring Russell Crowe, not to be confused with Russell Peters.
Russell Brand. I like Russell Brand. He's funny.
You think Russell Brand is funny? Yes, he is.
Let me interrupt you before you say if you... But, before you say if you decide to watch your Unhinged, and then whatever you was going to say.
Okay, go ahead.
Please do not never, ever, ever, ever watch Unhinged.
What's the review do you give Unhinged?
I give Unhinged arguably the worst movie of all time.
How much turn-up skis you give it, nigga?
Bro, that motherfucker the opposite, bro. I give that motherfucker two turn-down skis, bro. Unhinged, no bullshit.
There you go. I like that. Thank you.
Turn-down skis, bro.
Give it turn-down skis and then turn-up skis. When we do our Siskel and Ebert movie reviewers, right? Unhinged is a new version of a movie called Falling Down.
Motherfucker, a new movie of Jason Voorhees. He just chase people around for no reason.
Russell Crowe is a gladiator. He is a fat, super overweight white man. So, like, acting-wise, he went above for the role.
Racist. So, you got to pick a white person to do that just because that's what white people would do.
Exactly. It was really racist, too, when you think about it.
Yeah,
and woman is damsel in distress with a little son.
But she was like a dick. That actually helped me not like it.
Lesson that I saw there was you never know what people are going through. So you don't need to
get a bullet put in your head
for no reason.
I hate road rage, bro.
I hate road rage.
I think, and I hate to say this because I know people have road rage, I think some of the dumbest shit you can do is have road rage.
It is the dumbest shit you can do. And